figuring some things out. What first of all was the problem was the screen was broken. This is the Amazon replacement that I got here. Here is the old board. On the old board, all your harness is wired directly into its spot on the board. But this one is a redesigned chip, and all your harnesses plug into that J connector there. One thing I had to do with these spade terminal style connections for the thermocouple, that's your digital thermometer for inside your smoker here. It's just that. It's that sensor there. And it's that sensor that sits here, and it tells the board how warm it is in here. So it can adjust how many pellets to feed and how hot to keep it. Anyways, these screws were loose, but you always want to check these types of connections because the wires were also originally, they were not stripped enough, and then it was actually pinching on the insulator, which can cause no readings or errors in your readings on your temperature, and it could do all sorts of things wrong just if it's getting the wrong temperature. The plugs were mostly all the same color, so you always want to take a picture of how it was originally plugged in from the factory and then do one at a time. This one came with a little extra ground wire, so I attached it to where the other ground wire is for the cord. So that's plenty fine. And then one thing I noticed is that this hopper just kind of floats. I'm not a float kind of guy, so I'm gonna find some sort of shim to put under this, and then maybe I'll tighten this up. This is what connects your auger motor for the hopper.